All right, we're back. Again, I have a feeling this will be the last part. I have a feeling there's no more hacking parts after this, but I also think that it wasn't going to be enough to add it to the end of that last episode. Anyway, Sevi says, is all of this really true? Yes, now you know the whole terrible truth. I know this is all hard to believe. It's a huge weight on my mind that I don't have to lie to you anymore. I know this is all hard to believe. That's why I was so worried about you when you got that mysterious cold box. That means that tonight you will... Oh God, Indigo. I could sense all along that you were in danger. Could you, Sevi? These horrible nightmares that have been haunting me for the past few days. They were signs. And your weird messages, they all come from Gabriella. Yeah, but Damien didn't. That was me. My God, she should have never sent you that video. Gabriella is not to blame. Serena would always have found a way. I wish everything had turned out differently. Serena would always have found a way. In fact, Gabriella might be a victim. Serena might have used Gabriella to get me. Please stop protecting her. To think you might not be with me anymore tomorrow because of her, that breaks my heart. Yeah, instead of me not being with you tomorrow because of you, because I still haven't forgotten what you did. Sorry, this is not about me. Thank you, Sevi. Indigo, find the monster that did this to you. Find Serena's killer. And if you need me, no matter what, I will do everything for you. I know you will. Oh, Dad. I don't want to talk to Dad. I'm mad at Dad. Whose name is Karsten. I need to talk to you, Indigo. I know I was going to stop by your place, but these lies are eating me up inside. Whatever it is, you can tell me, Pops. You're really scaring me, Dad. Pops, what's going on already? Whatever it is, you can tell me. I didn't tell you the whole truth about Serena. No shit. Indigo, I made a big mistake back then. Don't tell me, Dad. Don't. You were 43. She was 18. It didn't stop at just one dinner date. Serena has literally seduced me. Saw me as her... No. No. She's 18. And you were 43. She did not seduce you. Come on. Saw me as her lifesaver. I was kind of... Well, it impressed me. You have to believe me. I didn't want it to happen. Come on, Dad. But we had spent nice evenings with good food and wine. I don't know how to say it. Serena and I, we had an affair. How could you do that to Mom? OMG, I kind of suspected it. Damn it, Dad, Serena was much younger than you. How long did it last between you two? An affair, how long did it last between you two? I just need to get answers. Pushing him away is not going to help, but we are going to talk about the fact that she was much younger than you and you don't get to sit here and blame her for quote-unquote seducing you. Blech. We met for several months. It was a beautiful and exciting time. And I also kind of liked the fact that such a pretty young woman wanted more from me. But it was a big mistake. I know that today, and I knew that then. Oh no, what if it's all Mom? I love your mother, Hannah, and you. You are everything to me. I hadn't thought about Serena in years either. When she took her own life at that time, it was, of course, a great shock for me. However, as bad as it may sound, somehow I was also relieved that this game of hide and seek had come to an end. But when you came up with the newspaper report earlier, everything came back to me. I could no longer bear to continue lying to you. So did you kill her? Because if you didn't, then now I'm starting to suspect Mom. My theories keep falling apart. And Mom never noticed anything. Did you know about her pregnancy, Dad, which is the starred one? What was Mom's reaction? Did you know about her pregnancy? Oh God, she was pregnant? With my sister. Or brother. I swear to God she said it was a girl. That's why she was so excited just before she died. I can't believe this. Serena was expecting a child from me. A sibling from me. I'm in shock. Would you have stayed with us if you'd known about it? I don't care about that right now. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. Are you going to tell Mom about this? I don't care about that right now. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. No, I'm sorry for what I did to our family. I hope you can forgive me, Indigo. Oh my God, this might be Mom. It might be Mom. By the same theory that I had for Sylvia Winter, it might be my mom. I don't want it to be Mom. I really don't want it to be Mom. Please believe me, I have nothing to do with Serena's death. Up until now, I assumed that Serena committed suicide. But now I find out about the pregnancy. Cedric, not now.
Alright, y'all. We're coming up on the grave right now, but there's not a soul in sight. God, I hope this guy shows up.
I have to get some fresh air and digest all this. If it's Mom, I'm gonna be so upset. Serena's hasn't intervened at all, hardly at all in our conversation with our parents. I guess she has. I guess she messed up the pictures. Serena's not intervening at all much with these. Well, no, that was Gabriella. I don't understand the relationship between Serena and Gabriella. I feel like Gabriella was just kind of an unnecessary tangent, kind of like the whole Hannah thing. I'm still hoping it all come together somehow, but I have a feeling it's not going to. Please take care of yourselves. Be careful. Thank you, we will. Phil, what have you been doing in this conversation? I miss Yannick. I hate that we don't even get time to grieve our lost friends. Yep, we'll watch out. TTYL. Hi, Mom. Hello, sweetie. I still can't quite believe it. How could your father do this to us? I don't know, Mom. He put our family at risk. Dad deeply regrets this mistake, Mom. Mom will always be a family. How are you coping? How are you coping? I'm not ready to just forgive him yet. Maybe eventually, but not ready to just forgive him. I have so many things going through my mind right now. The beautiful evening yesterday and his emotional proposal this morning, and now he breaks my heart like this. Despite everything, however, it is important to me that you know one thing. Your father told me that the young woman was murdered shortly after they separated. They weren't separated. He said she was so excited. That's why she was so excited. Indigo, as much as he hurt me, your father is not a murderer. I know that, Mom. How can you be so sure? Say nothing. He had a feeling you might think that. But believe me, I've known your father for over 40 years. So are you, Mom? If it's not him, then that leads me to believe it's you. Your father's not a murderer. You saying that makes me think he wasn't strong enough to do it, so I did it for him. He couldn't hurt a fly. I'm so scared of spiders, but your dad is so gentle. He always picks them up and brings them out into the garden. Yes, he made a mistake, but he's the most gentle man I know. He would never intentionally hurt anyone. Okay? Don't worry too much now, please. I know this is on your mind now, too. Of course, this is a huge shock for us at the moment, but somehow we'll manage. I think Mom did it. I need some time to think about it now. I think Mom found out and did it.
We're almost at the grave, but there's something eerie going on here. Can you hear that?
No, I barely hear you, Cedric. I don't want it to be Mom. Why is it gonna be Mom? Please don't let it be Mom. Do you think Serena knows who killed her? If somebody pushed her off the bridge, maybe she didn't even see them. Cedric, are you guys okay? Did you see that too? Was that Serena? I didn't see anything. Oh, maybe I did. I thought it was a grave, though. Cedric, Tessa, answer, please. We're okay, guys. But you can't imagine how creepy it is here. I think we can. It's a cemetery at night. While you're walking around with a killer. I think my sister was here. I could feel her. And I could hear whispering in the bushes. That was clearly Serena's voice. What is the point of the Emily Tina stuff, other than to just take my sister away from me? We gotta hurry. We'll text after the handover. We're counting on you. Tessa, look after Cedric. Watch your surroundings. The killer must be nearby. Watch your surroundings. We will. Nothing to see so far. My team and I are on standby. If anything should happen, we can intervene very fast. Where's my sister? Did you get her in an ambulance? Did you take her somewhere? Did you tell my mom and my dad? Did you, tell my parents? I'm sitting here going on and on with Dad about his affair or whatever, but, my sister is, bleeding out in a hospital. Have they been notified? It doesn't seem like they have been. Because why are they talking about an affair from 15 years ago when their daughter is in the hospital? That's crazy. We will not, my team and I, okay. Oh dear, I really don't have a good feeling. Hopefully nothing happens to them. Everything will be fine, Elka. I'm shitting my pants. It's our last chance. Cedric, I'm reading.
Now we're standing in front of the grave.
It's a fancy grave. For a single mother. Her mom being the single mother. Oh my god. I have so much to catch up on. Okay. Don't even want to imagine what would happen if the kidnapper doesn't show up. Henry, are you going to be very long? I'm so nervous. I can't hold my wine glass with one hand. I thought it was one day without drinking. I thought you were going a day without drinking. I'll be at your house in a minute, Norma. I'll just get your things and be right back. Wait, she went back to her house? I thought she was going somewhere else because her house was too scary. Sorry, Indigo. I'm back home now. What were you saying before about Doc Leitner? I don't want to discuss anything with him. Uh-oh. What? What? What the fuck? I didn't write that. Then Dr. Leitner lied to me. Fuck, and someone wrote to him in your name. Are you sure? Fuck, someone wrote to him in your name. Wolf, was that you? Was that you, Wolf? No doubt, that's not even my current profile picture. But it's from his phone. Couldn't he decide what the picture... I guess we're in Messenger. We're not, in their text messages, technically. What is this all about, Indigo? Why would anyone want to meet with him on my behalf? Or why would he make it up? I don't know. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock, right? Yeah, 9:30. So I'd like to know that too. Something's very fishy here. I'd like to know that too. Please get back to me as soon as you know what's going on. Okay, take care of yourself. Guys, I don't know if I want to show you this. Come on, Cedric. We don't have time for that kind of game. It's Dr. Leitner. Oh god, that's Doc Leitner. That's the picture that was in the thumbnail. of the video that gave me a spoiler. Why would Serena's killer also kill Leitner? Fuck, was Leitner involved in the case after all? Do you think Serena killed him? Does he look killed by a ghost? I can't tell. Why would Serena's killer also kill Leitner? Maybe he was an accomplice and our killer wanted to eliminate his lead. I don't know. This is not the time to speculate. Hang on. There's something shining in the dirt. Must be his cell. And there's a sheet of paper underneath. Could be a letter. Actually, I should tell you not to touch anything, as this is the potential scene of a murder. Forensics would jump down my throat if they saw what I'm about to write now. Oh no, stressor. Find out what it is and send us a photo of it. Time is short and therefore there's no time for official procedure. It's actually a letter. I think it's for us. This suicide note is addressed to my organ party members, as well as my family, my 2 children, and my ex-wife. I have been consumed by guilt for days, and it is time to face my dark past and face the final consequence, death. About 15 years ago, I met Serena as a young nurse. Oh, she was the nurse. I thought he was saying he was a young nurse, and I'm like, I thought you were like the attending doctor or something. She was caring, kind-hearted, and simply gorgeous. I was still married to my ex-wife at the time, so I had to ignore those thoughts and feelings. However, Serena did everything she could to make this very difficult for me. Gross. Just gross. She was 17. You were in charge. You were responsible for her. She did not do anything wrong. At some point, I could no longer defend myself. We had oh, fuck you. This is so gross. I don't want to read this. We had an affair which would lead to unbelievable suffering. A few weeks later, Serena told me she was pregnant. My complete existence could have been wiped out by this mistake. Right, and your existence was wiped out by this mistake, wasn't it? As were a bunch of other people's. I ordered Serena to the Wishing Bridge to buy her silence. I ordered her? However, she wouldn't accept the money, became hysterical, and threatened to tell my wife everything. In a knee-jerk reaction, I pushed her off the bridge. This is the greatest atrocity I have ever committed in my life. Killing a pregnant woman out of selfishness. I don't believe this. I don't believe any of this. This all fits too well. And Serena absolved him. This isn't, I don't believe this. Because what the person doesn't know, what the actual kidnapper doesn't know, is that is everything about Serena telling us. Like, we have that inside voice of the ghost. I mean, she's a ghost, but she absolved him. Like, there's no way. I don't believe this. I don't believe this for a second. I think it's my mom. I think my mom is very smart, and she figured this all out and did this whole thing. And set this whole thing up. Maybe worked with Dad, but I don't, if she says Dad can't hurt a fly, then I think she believes Dad wasn't able to do what is necessary. I don't know how Mom found out everything about Leitner and Serena to get these facts right, but I don't think this is not, I don't believe this. I'm not buying this. This is the greatest atrocity I've ever committed in my life, killing a pregnant woman out of selfishness. I loathe myself for living with it for so long. 15 years later, my past was to catch up with me. Jonathan Mueller had perfectly reconstructed the entire course of events. He pushed me into a corner, and I had only one possibility. Due to years of paranoia, I had hidden a gun in the garage. No. No. No, no, no. You don't. Who self-identifies? I've been paranoid for years, so I had a gun. No. Just no. It's just wrong. I don't believe this. I had hidden a gun. John now had to surrender his life, as well as did Kiara. What? Kiara didn't die, did she? I realized I was caught in a spiral. This story can only be allowed to see one more death, mine. You will find Kiara at the old paper mill. Farewell, Sebastian. It's not him. Who would have thought that? So it was Leitner after all. I don't believe it. No, I don't believe it. It's not. I don't believe it. Why am I not allowed to believe it? Wait a minute. There's something else. I'm just assuming she's going to tell me something that absolves him, but... Oh God, look. I don't believe it. It's not true. It would be so unsatisfying, narratively speaking, but also, like... Why would Serena mislead us? Like, why would she do that? She wants this solved. Leitner must have injected himself with some kind of poison or something. Please don't touch the syringe. The crime scene unit is already on the way. And I'm heading to the paper mill right away. It's not far from here. You didn't even mention Professor Kruger, as though, like, taking his life. What if it is him? Because it didn't mention Professor Kruger. And all of this is red herrings? Oh my God. You have to take me there. I need to know what happened to Kiara. I position myself 2 streets away. We'll be with you in a moment, Cedric. Please report back ASAP. And he wanted Serena's file. I don't know, man. It could truly be anyone. I feel like I had a more narrowed down list in the healing. But so many people have motive. Please report back ASAP. Is the curse broken now? So Serena finally found her redemption? What does this mean for us now? So is the curse broken now? I don't think so, because I don't think it's him. I don't even dare say this. Serena, are you listening? Are you there? Let us know. But I actually assume that. Why is nobody questioning this? I don't believe it. Anyone can type up a suicide letter for the person they murdered. And whoever murdered Serena also made that one look like a suicide. So, like, they're just trying their same thing again. Serena's murder is received as just punishment, and she finally got her revenge. Come on, police. Come on. When Cedric called us from the cemetery just before, you also saw this apparition, right? With this, Serena must have shown us that her bond to this world was cut. I still can't believe it. Then the spook really has come to an end. I don't believe it either. Indigo, at midnight we will have a toast together. No, I'm going to be with my boyfriend, Sevi. I'm also incredibly relieved. I can't believe it yet. Because you guys just believe the very first thing anyone tells you. So, no. But we should wait with the celebrations until Cedric and Strasser report back. Why couldn't I say I didn't believe it? I don't believe it. This happened in Duskwood too, where they kept telling me it was somebody, and I was like, can I just say I don't believe that? I don't believe this. I don't believe it. It's not true. I don't think it's true. Let me tell you, I don't think it's true. Indigo, we're on our way to the paper mill. Great, the police will beat you there, and they're gonna put up caution tape to keep you out, so good luck. I really hope Kiara's okay. The suicide letter said that Kiara had to pay with her life, too. I know Leitner said he didn't hurt her, but he was a sick bastard. What if he did something to her after all? He said he didn't hurt her, and then he said that before that he said he did, so I don't know, that she had to pay with her life. Cedric, I'm sure Kiara's fine. Don't even go there. We have to be prepared for the worst scenario. I'm not sure she's fine. I don't know. I'm sure she's fine. My sister is in the hospital. Can we all remember that? We seem to have completely forgotten that my sister is in the hospital. You're right, Indigo. Kiara is one of the strongest people I know. She's most definitely fine. She's one of the strongest people you know. Didn't she faint? In the dissection room? I mean, she might still also be strong, I'm just saying. It all still feels so odd, though. I still can't believe the curse is broken. Why is Serena staying so quiet? Because I know this is not true. I just know it's not. So why is she letting this happen? Why is she letting us be distracted from her killer? She got rid of Gabriella to keep us from getting distracted from this. Last few days have felt like half a lifetime, and now we finally made it. Sorry, Indigo. I have to be strong for Kiara now. I'll let you know if there's any news. Sevi. It's over. We have Serena's killer. He killed himself. It's not true. I don't... Stop putting words in my mouth, game. Oh my god, the curse is broken. Indigo, I don't even know what to say. It's not, Sevi. It's not. I still think it's my mom. Final answer, Mom. I don't want it to be Mom, though. The timeline isn't even right. Like, we have Dad admitting that he was with her right before, and Leitner telling us that they broke up months before, and Serena absolving him. Like, why do we not remember any of this? This is crazy. Curse is broken. Indigo, I don't even know what to say. I was so scared for you. I'm in tears right now. That's how relieved I am. Who did it? Who did this to you? I'll tell you everything tomorrow. It's not important now. Dr. Leitner was behind it all. Supposedly. The Dr. Leitner? Your boss? Unbelievable. That bastard always made a likable impression. I'm so happy you're safe, Indigo. None of this makes sense. My head is buzzing with thousands of questions right now. Why did he kill Serena? He didn't. Why did he commit suicide? He didn't. And do the police know about everything? Yes. Also, am I gonna die? Is Timon still coming after me? Getting me beat up? For what? And for what? For his dad getting involved in the case? For his dad doing a job that his dad does as a job? And then his sister being involved too? By volunteering? He's gonna come after me for that? And I just haven't even bothered to tell his dad, the detective, like, hey, your son doesn't like your job and doesn't like what you've chosen to do for a living. Unbelievable. That bastard always... I don't know. I've read that part already. Please, you'll probably need some time to yourself first. Can we meet tomorrow, please? I miss you now more than ever. Why can't you come over now? And just hold me. I don't like how the game doesn't let my boyfriends come over and just hold me when I'm going through, like, trauma. I don't mean that in an inappropriate way. I just mean, like, if ever there's a time where I just want somebody to sit with me and make me feel comforted, it's when I'm going through all this crap. Right? I know it's because, like, whatever, the mechanics of the game, they can't, like, send a guy over to your house for real. I know, but I'm also not actually going to the police office for questioning. Of course, now I can finally fully concentrate on us. I don't know that I'll fully concentrate on us, but I can lean on you. Thanks for telling me about it straight away. And if you want to talk today, I'm here for you. Anytime. No, you're not. The game won't let me talk to you unless you talk to me first. That's just how this game is. I'm back home now. I thought you were going to the paper mill with Cedric. One of the policemen was kind enough to give me a ride. Indigo, I don't even know what to feel right now. Of course, I'm very happy that Serena has finally found redemption, and that she can't hurt you anymore. Why isn't she? She's just gonna let my clock run out. But I don't know. Somehow it feels like I've lost her a second time. Feelings are perfectly normal. Serena was your sister after all. Don't be sad, Tessa. Serena's soul is finally free. We've been fighting for days for our survival, and you are sad because Serena's gone now. Shut up. Me. Shut up. Sorry. I know, but I feel this emptiness inside me again. It's almost like back then, after Serena's death, I just told myself to shut up. I'm sorry, Indigo. I don't want to drag you down too. The curse is broken, and Kiara is free. Are both of those things true? One of them might be. That's the only thing that matters now. Don't be mad, but I'm gonna take a bath now. Ooh, I hate baths. Ooh, I'm mad. Ooh, baths. Ooh. Today was really hard on me. TTYL Indigo. And thanks again for everything. We just got out of the paper mill. I'm terribly oh no, no, no. No. We've just recovered Mr. Kruger's body. Lightner, that dirty swine. No, please. I hoped until the end that he spared him after all. Lightner is like he's dead, otherwise I'd kill him myself. Tears. But what about Kiara? Yeah, right? You should have led with the status of Kiara. She's alive. Oh my god, thank God. Why did you lead with that one? With I'm sorry I have to tell you this. Yes, we were able to free Kiara. She's alive and safe. Why did you prank us, Helmet? I'm gonna call you Helmet when you behave in such irresponsible ways. How's she doing? Kiara would like to tell you something. We found Kiara's cell phone at the paper mill. We're on our way to the hospital now.
We're doing everything humanly possible.
Thank you for never giving up on me. I'm so excited to see you all again.
Don't wear yourself out. You need a lot of rest now. We look forward to seeing you again, too. It's 10 o'clock. I have 2 hours left to live. This morning, I thought we were all going to die, and I would never see Kiara again. But now, I can't even put into words how happy I am that we survived this damn curse. All right, let's hold off on the celebration now. Also, where's Wolf? I haven't heard from him in forever. What is going on with Wolf? We get back to you from the hospital. Indigo, I did a little research and grabbed my dad's notes. I'm trying to find out a little more about your people. My people. But it's really not that easy to understand. Thank you, Amelia, but that won't be necessary anymore. We finally unmasked the murderer. It's too late for that now. It's taken care of, Amelia. I hate that the game is forcing me to, like, do this. Is that really true? It's best to call your father. He'll explain everything to you. I'll forward you our chat group. All the info's in there. Don't call your father. He's busy. This isn't true. This is not how investigations are conducted. Not that we are police officers, but the detective is. He can't be buying this, can he? Thanks. I'll read it right away. Good news. Inez, we made it. There's sad news. Oh, there is news. Good news. Hopefully they've already given her that news. She's not getting it from me. I mean, my parents don't know about my sister, though, so I don't know. No need to continue. Detective Strasser just called me. Oh, good. I can't believe it yet. I saved her life. Just so you know, the person who chose to save her was me. And part of the big reason I did was you. Thank you, thank you. I was so afraid for my sister, and knowing that she's safe now, that you saved her. Thank you. I did. I'm just kidding. I will never forget that. Does your mother know already? We all feel the same. Kiara is also my friend. It was only natural for me to help. Yeah, no, but so is the professor. Does your mother know already? I need to give somebody good news. Let me give somebody some good news. I did. She's over the moon, too. Sorry if I have to cut you off now, Indigo. No worries, Ines. I get it. But I have to go see Kiara at the hospital. TTYL. Okay. TTYL. Oh no. Oh no, what's happening? Why is everyone... Guys, the avatars from my contact list have just been shaking like crazy. What's going on? It's not over. I've been telling you that forever. I think I have multiple personalities. I mean, dissociative identity disorder. I had a similar experience the other day. Henry, how is that possible? I really have no idea. Oh no, something is wrong here too. Can you hear that? No, Tessa. No, we're not in the same place. What are those voices? How is that possible? What are those voices? How is that possible? Because me, you know how this is possible. Oh god, the power is suddenly off. What the hell? Tessa, what's happening? My tablet.
You have 4 days left.
It's not over. I have 1 hour left. Yeah, there it is. Fuck, was that Serena we just saw? What's happening here? I got a countdown as well. 1 hour to go. No, I don't want to die in 1 hour. I have somewhere to be in 1 hour. How can that be? We must have made a mistake. Duh. I've been telling you that. Serena should no longer have any reason to threaten our lives. Duh. Duh. Unless we didn't expose the killer after all. Yeah. Yeah, Henry. Which leads me to believe that Leitner is not our killer. Yeah. With so much at stake, I don't know why we spent so much time just like... Why we spent a whole hour just believing the suicide letter and not questioning it at all. Knowing that if we were wrong, I die in 1 hour and the rest of us die soon after. Fuck, if it wasn't Leitner, who was it? Then everything was just a setup. The suicide note, the suicide. How could the killer fool us like that? I mean, it all seemed to make sense. Yeah, exactly. That's why. You sure about that, Henry? You sure about that? Henry? I don't see any other plausible explanation. But I too ask myself how the perpetrator managed to do all this. Henry, take a look at this, please. Is this the Inez conversation? Yeah. It is. However, Inez says she never wrote Leitner. Slowly, the whole thing is starting to make sense to me. Me too. After we tried to trap the killer at the grave, he came up with a new plan. He continues to insist on handing over the file. In the background, however, he has come up with something different. He chose Dr. Leitner as a scapegoat because it made sense, because it all adds up so perfectly. But what they don't know is that we have Serena feeding us information when she can. He writes to Leitner using Inez's name. This way, he wants to make sure that Leitner is either alone in his apartment or that he can be ordered to the cemetery at short notice. Then, the killer prepares everything for Leitner's alleged suicide and presents him to us as a murderer who brought himself to justice. How the hell are we supposed to find the kidnapper in 45 minutes? No point in this anymore. I don't want to die, and I won't die. We'll find the killer. I don't want to die, and we won't die. We will find the killer. We have to find the killer. I don't know how we're going to do it in 45 minutes, but we have to. How can you be so relaxed, Indigo? I'm not relaxed. I'm panicked as shit. I just need to... Guys, I read everything. Kiara, how are you doing? Yeah. How are you so relaxed? Well, can't say I'm doing great, but that's not important now. Yeah. You just asked how I was so relaxed as though, like, can't believe that. And then, if Leitner isn't behind it all, and Indigo only has 45 minutes left, thank you. Thank you, Kiara. Then every one of us must give everything now. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Search the internet and Serena's file for any clues, and recap everything we found out so far. I have to tell them about my dad. They don't know about my dad's affair. Thanks to you, I'm free again, and we won't let Indigo die tonight. Okay, great. Wonderful speech, but let's do this. Let's actually do this. Your speech is taking so long. You're right, Kiara. Now every minute counts. I, too, will pull out all the stops. I need to tell them about my dad's affair. Why haven't I told them about my dad's affair? Henry and I just don't want to believe... Norma, I don't have time for you to believe or not believe it. I don't have time for this. That can't be it after all. Stop it! Not after all we've been through. God damn it. I don't know why this made me think of this, but like my real life father was like working right up till the day he died. Like he was sick and he knew he was gonna die. And he was working and like taking walks with my dog, my previous dog, like right up till the day that he died. And I feel like I feel like I'm my father's daughter right now. Like my real like the real person like reading this. It's just like my father's daughter. Like all I have left to do is to like keep fighting to live my life, even if it's futile. I don't have time to sit here and dwell on like, I only have 45 minutes left. Oh, what am I going to do? Like, I'm going to do what I can to stop it until the very last minute. Oh, damn it, Indigo, I don't want you to die. Doesn't help me now. And to tell me that you create a group chat, I know that. I don't have time for this. Henry and I are writing to you for a reason. Well, then get to that, please. We still see one last chance for you to survive this day. Get kidnapped. Get kidnapped, right? If I'm kidnapped, apparently that keeps me safe. Exactly. You now have only one option left. You must now try by all means to track down the murderer. By all means? How do I do that? Great advice. Why did I not come up with it myself? Is that sarcasm? How do I do that? Norma and I have discussed this for a long time. Great. I'm glad you guys are all discussing this, but you don't have all the information. I don't know why I'm not telling them about my dad. We agree that the following might work. We know the murderer is tormented by a feeling, the fear of getting caught. And it is precisely this fear that you now have to use to your advantage. To my advantage? It's all Greek to me. Get to the point, I'm running out of time. To my advantage? It's my mom. It could also be Professor Kruger, but the only reason I have to suspect him is the fact that he wasn't mentioned in the letter, in the suicide letter. It said that's why Kiara must pay with her life. I don't know if that was a mistake, if like I got the wrong letter. There was a typo, but not an in-game typo, like the developers put the wrong letter on that path or something. But I imagine most people who would make that choice would have chosen Kiara, right? Wait, Norma, I'll explain. Those shaking avatars you were just telling me about. Serena wanted to point out to you that the murderer is still among us. So it has to be someone you know or have had contact with. And now the task is to find out who it is in the short time we have left. Reed technique. The Reed technique is a method of investigation used to question people suspected of committing a crime. It was developed in 1948 by John E. Reed, a Chicago police officer. The name Reed technique is a trademark of the company he founded. Okay, blah, blah. Direct confrontation with the crime. The suspect should be made aware that the police have irrefutable evidence against him or her. Okay, great. Did I need all that? Just say confront them with the crime. Interrogation method. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Can you just like get to the point? It's my mom. This interrogation method is used by the police to get suspects to confess. And now it's your turn to use it. Confront anyone who might be the killer by pointing the finger of blame. I'm going to destroy all my relationships. Pretend to have found out that he or she is the killer. The killer will be nervous anyway. If he or she feels busted, this will uncover the web of lies. Going straight to mom. That's the author talking out of you, Norma. Indigo, what do you say? Because she used the phrase web of lies? That's what makes her the author? That may work. I have no choice anyway. It's completely absurd. If your plan doesn't work and the killer denies everything, it's got the star next to it. It's the only reason I chose it. In that case, you should know how to recognize a liar without a doubt. Watch for wording like, I swear to God, or God is my witness, because references to religion are a clear indication of a lie. Okay. Remember, Indigo, you have nothing left to lose. You have to put all your eggs in one basket now. Yeah. Yeah. If Mom's mad at me and I didn't do this and she didn't do this, she'll forgive me. I think. But also, if it's not Mom, I might be dead, so it doesn't matter. But you have to hurry now. You won't have enough time to confront everyone. Start with the person who seems most suspicious. Who's that supposed to be? It could be anyone. Okay, I'll try. To that end, you might want to know this, even if it sounds strange at first. For us, Cedric and Tessa are at the top of the list. They both desperately wanted to go to the grave. They could not be stopped. Tessa was like 5 when her sister died. And lo and behold, suddenly they present us with Leitner's corpse, including a suicide note. To us, this seems more than strange. Stop trying to throw me off. That's not home. Indigo, you should start with one of those two and then listen to your gut. Hurry, Indigo. You have just under 45 minutes left. I don't want to. Mom, I want to talk to Mom. I don't want to confront these two. It's not Cedric. Why is the game making me do this? Why didn't you just let me choose anyone I want? This pisses me off. What's going on? I mean, this is such a pointless exercise to me. Don't bother, I know you're behind this. It's funny you insisted on going to the grave where Leitner's body just happens to be. Why do you always want to be present everywhere to cover your tracks? Damn it, you've got me. I always had a really good time in all those places too. When I almost drowned in Serena's house, that was awesome. Or when they almost arrested me in the evidence room, would love to experience that again. I don't actually think it's you. Just pissed because the game forced me to choose between you and Tessa. Tessa's been through enough. Or when I almost lost the love of my life in a paper. Okay, slow down, Cedric. The paper mill, best time of my life. Man, can't stop smiling thinking about all the great memories. I do like this reaction. I'm glad I chose Cedric because his reaction makes me laugh. You're really incredible, and I'm trying like crazy to save your life. Save my life. It's all right. I'm sorry, Cedric. Cedric, I'm desperate. I'm running out of time. Cedric, I'm desperate. I'm running out of time. And I fucking had to choose one of you or Tessa, so. And you gave me some comedy. All good. I can imagine how you're feeling right now. See, I knew he would forgive me. Anyway, I was just about to text you. We know by now that the age difference between Serena and her lover was very big. So who is most likely our candidate? My dad. It's my dad. As crazy as it may sound. Wolf and Strasser. No, stop. I exclude Henry. I don't know about anything that would make him even remotely suspicious. This is absurd. Seriously, Wolf is like only a few years older than us. Is this game gonna make me keep going through people who aren't the one I want to accuse? This is really annoying. Like, this is so unbelievably annoying. I tried to find everything I could about Wolf and Strasser's past. And there you have it. My feeling didn't deceive me. There were interesting things to find out about both of them. Look at what kind of article I found out about Wolf. Wolf is a perfect angel, and he would never do anything wrong. I'm gonna have to stop this here because I'm running out of time. And yeah, it's getting long, so I'll just stop here and then come back. All right, bye.